Hello and welcome to the Entatio overview video. This is the first of the videos, and in this video we are going to provide you with a 10,000 foot view of Entatio. So just to jump right into it, right now what you're looking at is the Entatio.com homepage, and this explains really in a nutshell what Entatio is. So it's the new way to say awesome presentation, and right here you can see where our name comes from. It's right out of the word presentation, and that's what Entatio is. It is a collection of tools that allow you to provide or present materials in a more effective and better way, not just in terms of the actual presentation, but in terms of building your audience, managing attendees, managing the media, making sure that content is adequately shared with people who have viewed it, making it easier to share updates and to automate that, also making it possible to use the engagement that your attendees have with your media, both online and through applications, to drive a lot of other back-end things such as sales, marketing, analytics, all that type of stuff. And all of that is what Entatio does. So it's on the surface very simple. It's basically a presentation tool, digital presentation tool, but underneath that there are a lot of other things, and here's where you find all of it. So if you ever want to just set up your own free Entatio environment, maybe you have an event or a conference, you can do that right here. Just start free trial and it'll walk you through everything. It's free for up to 20 users. Sometimes more, sometimes we make it a little bit more. And if you ever need the Entatio iPad app, which allows you to present all these materials that you're going to see in the online portal through a mobile device, just go to iPad app. This is free as well. There's that. And if you ever want to get the Salesforce.com app, you can do that right through here. There in the Salesforce App Exchange, Entatio for Salesforce, also free. If you ever need help setting it up, that's one of the things we do is we provide services to automate Salesforce based upon the events that are created in Entatio when your attendees engage digital content. And if you want to get your free interactive visual aid template, this is what our partners, who are usually digital marketing agencies and creative agencies, use to create awesome presentations. You can do that right through here at the free IVA template. This is an example of what that template looks like, but if you go to free IVA template, that'll take you to this page. You're probably going to see the video here. It's empty right now. That's what we're making the video for. And you can go here to get your IVA template. Just select sign in with Google or LinkedIn. You can add your email. If you're already registered, select registered, log in here, and it'll take you over there. You can put your username and password. And this thing that you're seeing right here is actually part of Entatio. So I'm going to select sign in with Google. This will take me right into Entatio. It should automatically log you in. If you don't have an account, it'll automatically create an account. And it'll also automatically subscribe me to the media associated with it. So where this comes from here is actually right here. This is an embed code that you can put into your website. So anytime you create a new presentation or if you upload media, these embed codes become available, and you can just put that right into your website, and you can either show the media itself, or you can have a registration. If it's media, so we're going to go in here into the free Entatio IVA. Here is the IVA. So this one will have a registration, and that allows you to register to that media. And then if you want to click here, there's your presentation. So this is a free interactive visual aid that you can display both online through a portal such as this, make available to users online, and then you can also display this through our free Entatio iPad app. And the interactive visual aid is exactly what we say. It's interactive. So it has all kinds of different bells and whistles, and you can go in and create little slideshows, different links involved. It has links to other sites, so this will take you out to the App Exchange app. And that's what we do in Entatio. One of the things we do is we do the development and programming and the technical design and architecture for these types of presentations for our partners, while our partners do the creative side, do all the images and the messaging and things like that, which you can see from this. This is as creative as we get in terms of messaging and images, but we're pretty good at the technical stuff. So lots of different things here. This is all free. You can just use this. There's like a slideshow there, a couple different pages. You can put all kinds of neat things. And then this will take you right back to the main page, pop-ups, all this type of stuff. And then you see these lines here, this paths here. This is so that it makes it easier when we work with creative agencies to make it very simple. They can build the the new buttons that they want with the images and the design that they like, and then they just say put it in images button 1, images button 2, and then that way we can work together very easily to see exactly how they want this to work. So if they say make slide 6 images image 1 equal to this, they give us the image, we can upload that. And typically for their clients, this makes it much easier for uh, to get things done quickly. So we work very well together when our partners use these templates, and we create new templates pretty frequently with different types of features so that they have a lot of options, and they don't have to charge you to do that initial creativity. But that's what an interactive visual aid looks like in Entatio. And then what happens is you can make this available to your end users. So you create an Entatio environment such as this. It might say company abc.entatio. If you have an event, you might have the event name or the conference name. If it's for, say, an executive team, you might just put the project here. And then you can start uploading your media, organize it into presentations, make that link available to whoever you'd like. You can control who can log in through domain management tools and different settings. You can set up the email template so that the text is the way that you want it to be. You can set up your different login tools like your Google authentication and LinkedIn authentication tools, and then you can do your integrations, which a little bit more technical than we want to get into here, but there's all kinds of integrations that you can do to automate where content comes from, and also where we put the engagement analytics and the engagement tools. So things like when somebody goes in and they look at this, we can automatically take the fact that they clicked on this button on this slide and send that information to our Salesforce app, and also send it to things like MailChimp and Zoho, so that you can have some pretty incredible information and data being generated through engagement with your content, for content marketing or for project management, or anything like that, or program management. And then let's see here. So that's the online portal. If you want, the easiest way to get this or to understand this is just to go and set up your own free trial and start playing around with it. Look at our tutorials. There's a lot about what an Entatio is. I'm not going to go into what an Entatio is because it's probably it's not complex, but it'd take a little more time. I think it's easier if you just start here and then go look at a video on that. So that's enough for our first video. In the next one, I'm going to show you what this looks like through the Entatio iPad app. And then after that, we'll show you the Salesforce.com app, where the real power lies and what we can do with just a little bit of content and engagement. So if you ever need to get in contact with us, go to Entatio.com, and remember, Entatio is the new way to say awesome presentation. Thank you.